Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April 13th, and it's the beginning of, or it's in the middle of Holy Week. And for our reflection this afternoon, I'd like to meditate for a moment on the theme of betrayal. When I was young, which was a long time ago, I remember getting a real charge out of hearing Wednesday in Holy Week referred to as Spy Wednesday. It sounded so cool, filled with intrigue and mystery. And intrigue there certainly is, as Judas confers with the religious leaders of his time about an asking price for Jesus. But the reality is that today's gospel reading is about betrayal, and there is nothing cool about it. Jesus is betrayed by an intimate, by one whom he chose to be an apostle, by one who had accompanied Jesus throughout all of his ministry, a ministry proclaiming God's kingdom. He's betrayed by one with whom he had shared bread many times. Indeed, in Matthew's Gospel, Judas is the one who dipped his hand into the dish with Jesus. And as the story proceeds, Judas will identify Jesus as the one to be arrested. And he'll do that by offering a kiss, a gesture that grossly twisted its typical message of affection and of peace. Our purpose today is not to kind of inwardly pile on top of Judas, but to highlight what a terrible thing betrayal is. Sadly, betrayal is, in fact, something that many people experience, and experience frequently. Those individuals can take consolation, though, in knowing that they have as Lord one who empathizes quite easily with them, one who, as the third servant song from Isaiah declares, knows how to speak to the weary, a word that will encourage them. The betrayal of Jesus was the beginning of many sufferings that he would bear in the days ahead, all on his way to the cross. Like the servant, he was able to endure them because he knew God as well as God's help. As we arrive at the Easter Triduum, we will have occasion to see that while betrayal sets in motion the saving events that we will celebrate in the next 3 days, it does not have the final word. You see and you know, it's always God's love and God's power to save through Jesus that always has the last say. And so may the next 3 days be ones of great peace for you, great solace. May you take the time to reflect on God's saving act of unconditional love for us. And may we smile and know that we are faithful, doing as best we can the work that God has given us to do. And may this week truly be one of holiness for us, of growth for us, so that we can joyfully enter into the Lord's resurrection and know that we share in that gift of eternal life.